What I'm getting at is that things are known to us as intelligent people that are not true. And this, I think, puts a lot of intellectual pressure on us and on me. Because when I say things on campus, people look at me like, he's crazy. Why? Because that's not on the History Channel, and that's not in Wikipedia, and that's not what my professor said, and that's not what I read in Barnes & Noble. And the reason I like to bring these things down to empirical particulars is because they're checkable. My greatest ally is we live in a time where you can check on your phone. So pull out your phone. Pardon me?
I have checked on my phone. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I won't be allowed to ask you this.
It's okay. Let her go. Okay, tell me.
Has in fact shown you all the statistics that you claim are untrue. What you say about the Southern Democrats is not unknown. I am in fact an immigrant like you. I come from the same country that you come from. And I am not here to debate Democrat versus Republican. I am simply disappointed because you are producing facts that are simply not true.
Name one.
And you are not a historian. For example, the party realignment. You should just go check your own Twitter page. This has been...
Believe me, I have.
Yes, so have I. Yeah. And I can see that you've been
Okay, let's pause. We need to situate what you're talking, because you're making references here that need to be brought out. There is a historian at Princeton named Kevin Cruz. And Cruz and I have been having a kind of a Twitter fight, if you will, about Dixiecrats. Now, Cruz plays a very sly game. He counts as Dixiecrats people who are not Dixiecrats. And so if I say to him, only 2 racist Dixiecrats became Republicans, he goes, what about John Tower? What about Jesse Helms? What about Trent Lott? And my response is, don't be an idiot. We're talking about Dixiecrats. None of those were...
History. He cannot be an idiot.
Hold on.
This is literally his research.
It's not his research. He has written one book on white flight in Atlanta. Hold on. Hold on.
So you've asked him to debate him. But I can inform you, Mr. D'Souza, that this is not how academics works. You can write a paper, he writes a paper.
Don't you let her talk?
I can speak. I thought the idea is free speech.
You could have waited on mine to ask.
I did wait on mine.
Guys, hold on. I think what he's trying to say is that somewhat like the illegal, you want to jump the line.